because Williams' left jab is so strong, that should help him as long as he keep that right hand up and watch Tyson's left hook, which is a powerful punch.
That's it. Let him go. All right, that's it. I'm here. Let him go. Get back.
Fight being 1 second longer than Tyson Spinks. A minute 32 instead of a minute 31. It was, as you started to point out, again, Larry, a left hook.
And Tyson, to his credit, has stood in there and taken the punches.
Oh, what a right hand by Tyson to begin the 10th round. Emphasis on man, Larry. This has been an inspired, courageous performance by a man whose mother has died within the past month, whose son's mother is battling a difficult kidney ailment, who had every reason to come into this bout depressed and downtrodden, chosen by no one to have a chance of getting out of the first few rounds, and he has thoroughly dominated Mike Tyson with the exception of the moment when he went down.
Well, the other day, John Johnson's Douglas's manager, and Douglas himself said, I am a new person now, and apparently he is.
He's been a whole different person than the one every boxing expert expected to see here.
It appears that Tyson is virtually a one-eyed fighter at this point.
A desperate one-eyed fighter. Rolling willingly just to try to get in the shot that will finish things in.
Oh, the uppercut.
What an uppercut by Douglas, and down goes Tyson.
It's over. It's over.
Mike Tyson has been knocked out. This victory for Buster Douglas could not have been more richly deserved.
Well, Douglas did well. A lot of guys have done, a few guys have done in the past. They've hurt Tyson and didn't take advantage of it. Buster Douglas, inspired by the death of his mother, came on very strong. He had Tyson in trouble a few times, the uppercut. That pretty much was the bread and butter for this fight here. It wasn't just the power of the punches, but it was the accuracy and the number of punches that Buster Douglas threw.
The way I go out and run and jog and try to make weight, obviously, is going to take something out of you.
Well, Williams got through a good combination. You don't it's very seldom you see Latham get hit the way he just got hit, although it didn't seem to affect him. But Williams looks like he's a little seasoned boxer, too.
I tell you, when he did throw the right hand that landed and caught Latham, he appeared to hurt himself.
That hurt Williams. A right jab to the, looked like to the collarbone of Williams. Stunned him.
Latham came in here with a tremendous amateur record, went right into the pros and continued knocking guys out, won a national Golden Glove title. Decided not to wait around for the Olympic Games. I tell you, just as our audience has seen Latham on our broadcast mature, he really is.
On the back of the head,
he's really becoming a lot more patient. And Charlie, that was a shot from Latham, a right hand, right in what we call the sweet spot, right behind either ear. It totally takes away your equilibrium.
10 seconds remaining. He's not going to make it through the end of this one.
Maybe a little bit more, huh? Hicks out quickly. De La Hoya with the quick hands. And the good foot movement. The thing about Oscar De La Hoya is he became a much more aggressive boxer in his last few amateur fights. Doing things like this. And his chin wasn't tested that much as an amateur, mostly because he was more of a boxer, safety first kind of fighter until toward the end.
He's throwing a lot of punches. Some are getting through. And that left hand lands right on the button. Hicks is seeing stars. Can he get it together?
Hey, are you okay?
He says he wants to continue. I don't believe it'll last much longer. De La Hoya. Good body shots. Hicks is wobbling down from a right hand. The second time.
3, 4, 5.
The count is 6.
7.
The count is 8. Hicks will not get up. It's all over. And this one's shorter than the first one.
Well, they're going to be short for a while because Oscar De La Hoya is going to whack out these guys in the beginning pretty darn quickly. And why? Because he's coming out strong, and Sammy's throwing great combinations.
Here comes the first knockdown. Quick left hand. Oh, short, quick. Down goes Hicks. He was up quickly, took the mandatory 8. Watch the right hand here. Straight on the chin. And down goes Hicks, and he did not get up. He took the count on one knee. Same knockdown. Here it is. Straight right hand. Hicks goes down and out for the count. Clifford Hicks is 24 of his 29 wins. Of his 29 knockouts have been in the first 2 rounds. 14 in the first round. Make it 23 have been in the first 2 rounds.
Of some significance is the fact that Tillman managed to go into the 10th round before being knocked out by Alex Stewart. Did you do that fight, Sam?
No, I didn't.
And,
but I did see it.
Yeah, so, well, that counts.
No.
And so that's something, and it would obviously, beg comparisons with how quickly Morrison may or may not get him out of here.
Morrison looks the firmer of the two. Tillman looks a little soft in the upper body. Good right hand by Morrison.
And with all that's gone on, you have to remind yourself Morrison has only the 1 loss. Whenever he faces a second echelon heavyweight like Tillman, Morrison is usually devastating.
Tillman just pawing. Very much aware of Morrison's power, not willing to get within range. And there's that first strong left hook landing by Morrison.
Tillman cannot
a good left to the body, crumples Marshall Tillman. Count is 5.
6, 7, 8.
Mandatory 8 is counted by Bobby Ferrara.
Okay.
Tillman ready to continue. Good left hook again by Morrison. Tillman is hurt one more time. On wobbly legs, he fights back. Another left to the body. Tillman staggers across the ring, goes down in tremendous pain. The referee needn't bother counting. Tillman will not get up. That's it.
For Harris, this is his 3rd minor title fight. He holds the IBF Continental Middleweight title, and here he is competing with Roy Jones tonight for the WBC Continental Americas title. Jones is versatile. Oh, and there's a tremendous shot right hand. And he's breathing heavily at this point after all the punches he's thrown. A right hand stings Harris, and down he goes for the 2nd time. Takes a standing 8 count. Jaw. Another left to the jaw, and Harris goes down. 3rd time in this fight in the spring. Harris stunned again, wobbled again, and he is very unstable. Center of the ring action. 25 seconds remaining in round 4. And every time Harris gets stung, he waves to Jones to come on and do something. Jones has been doing something. It's been his fight all the way. 10 seconds remaining in this fourth round. As Jones slams away. A wobbly Harris against the ropes is down at the bell.
That's it.
And it's called off. It's all over in the fourth round. Both men in their 30s. Foley at 33, Barkley at 32 years of age. Here's Barkley now, right above us, measuring with his left and slamming a right to Foley's jaw, and down he goes.
Lewis hurting Ruddock with the left hook. Ruddock in serious trouble as Lewis pounds into the canvas. Second knockdown of the fight. And already Lennox Lewis has equaled Mike Tyson's knockout output against Razor Ruddock in both of the two Tyson-Ruddock fights. Lennox Lewis is in total command now. Can he finish? Right hand to the body. Ruddock in trouble. Second knockdown of round 2.
O'Neal rubs his gloves. And now you'll see what happens. This time Selden is not faking as he takes a tremendous left hand. Now he is hurt. He tries to get up. And he's not going to do it.
Now, Billy Wright is making one mistake. He should be moving to his left, outside the right foot of Michael Moore. His left foot should be outside the right foot of Michael Moore. There it is. And look, he landed a left hook when he did that.
And he's staggered with a left hand. And down he goes. The left is the one that put him down, and this fight is over.
Wide open the mouth of Tommy Morrison. Absolutely exhausted. Nothing but that jab. I mean, you know, he is got a little bit of snap in the jab, but that's just not enough to keep Joe Hipp off him. And now Morrison's cutting the mouth.
Blood from the mouth of Morrison.
From that mouth that's been wide open for so long,
and that's
he's all busted up.
And that's how it gets cut. You can't fight with your mouth open. Oh, a good right hand by Morrison, and that hurts Joe Hipp. Joe Hipp is in trouble. Joe Hipp is down.
Jones is just picking and punching at will.
Seems like he's landing every shot he throws. Good body shot.
And down goes Salazar. More of an accumulation of punches than one big blow. He is in deep trouble, and I do not think he's getting up.
Third round action. Halfway through the third round. Two big men, 230 pounders, 6'5". There's a left hand crashing against Biggs. A glancing overhand right, no damage. Biggs trying to counter with a left.